Welcome to another episode of Horse Race Bets with me, Ken Rudulph, episode number 21 here on this Monday, President's Day, February the 17th, 2025. A whole lot to get to. Got to start with a really exciting race down the stretch in New Mexico on Sunday. It was the Sunland Park Derby, and I thought it was going to be competitive, right? Thought it was going to be something where they had to get down and dirty, but I didn't expect to see the stretch run that we got between Getaway Car and Caldera. Getaway Car jumped out, got the lead, and got a perfect gate break, right? And did what they're supposed to do. Used that speed, got out there on the front end. Decent fractions, 23-2 for the opening quarter, 46-4 for the half. Not bad, and really not much pressure at all. And then all of a sudden, here comes Caldera. Right, and just kind of a nice little easy clip, not really flying or motoring, but a nice easy clip. Made their way and then engaged Getaway Car, and actually looks like they got in front of Getaway Car at the top of the stretch. And Getaway Car has seen better competition than this, right? So he dug in and he fought. We had to go through quite a few replays, photo finish, and you see that he would fight back after being passed in the stretch. Comes back, gets the head down, gets the victory, and gets the 20 points to continue qualifying for the Kentucky Derby. However, this is horse racing, right? And I really, obviously, Getaway Car's on my list, but Caldera was going to be my win wager until they went into the gate at like 6-5 or 3-2. I was no way, I wouldn't do that. But it was really great to see that horse run well and compete, get past, and come back. And maybe this is a horse you can build on or build with, and they have something they can build on to get this horse ready to go for the Kentucky Derby. But we know for a fact that Getaway Car, whether he's good enough to win the Derby, we can't say. But he's showing that he's got some heart and he has some talent, and we'll see how far he can take that. And so with that, we take a look at our brand new Derby Top 5. Citizen Bull stays there. Barnes, we give you that spot there for benefit of the doubt. We'll see if this horse can continue to improve, right, and learn how to win races. Burnham Square, really nice performance. Let's see if this horse continues to improve or if he has shown that's the best he can do. Caldera has to improve upon that, but a very nice performance. Love to see horses fight in the stretch. Getaway Car, we said I was looking for the horse to maybe not get the lead, sit off the pace, and then have to run someone down. Instead, he got the lead and had to fight back in the stretch, and I found that to be quite valuable. So we'll see what happens with the next stretch of Kentucky Derby prep races coming up, with 2 in this next weekend. Okay, so with all due respect to the namesake of the race, John Battaglia did an outstanding job establishing what we now know as Turfway Park, and he also gave us a pretty great offspring, and Mike Battaglia did a great job with his race calls for years. Very nice guy. He was always nice to me. I like him. He's great. Anyway, this is coming up. It's not really an exciting prep race yet because we don't know exactly who's going to be there. First Resort is one runner that's up there in the top 20 for Derby points right now, so he's going to be one to watch, but it's a full field and anything can happen at Turfway Park. If you thought Magnitude winning the Risen Star was crazy, man, Turfway is absolutely bat crazy, if you know what I'm saying. And then the other prep race is going to be the real doozy, the Grade 2 Rebel Stakes. That's Saturday at Oaklawn Park, and we'll talk about the horses that we're expecting to show up for that race as well. Next time we talk on Wednesday, we'll dig into the probables there and see if Bob Baffert did indeed ship his horse out. In the meantime, let's get this money that's sitting right here on this President's Day. I love it on holidays, especially when they fall on a Monday. The tracks do a great job putting together a nice card of racing. It won't be every track, but it'll be nice little boop, boop, boop. Just a little something you can nibble on, right? Just some hors d'oeuvres, as they call them. Hors d'oeuvres. Anyway, Santa Anita has a great card on Monday, President's Day. I like the late pick 4 action, so that's what we're going to get down in that particular area there. Late pick 4, we'll play for $1, and it'll start in race number 7. Take a look at our coverage here. 3, 4, 5 in the first leg. That's race number 7 on the card. They're going to go 6 furlongs in a claiming event. Reef City, Bobby's Alibi, Dr. Flash Dancer, all 3 of those runners interest me, and the best part about it is the 3 in there, Reef City, 12-1. The 5, Dr. Flash Dancer, 10-1. So trying to get value there in the first leg if we can. Then move on to race 8. They go to the turf, go on 6.5 furlongs. Frank Bullett's got speed to the inside. That's the one. The 2, King of Dragons, is a is not a deep closer, but a very powerful closer that won't be close early on and will need something to run at. Cali Cat, the 4, is the class for John Sadler, no doubt. Race number 9, we go back to the main track, 6 furlongs. 4 and 5 will be my selections. Sensational ZZ is the 4 with one of my favorite value riders on the West Coast, Giovanni Franco. He'll be, 8-1 morning line? But Full Moon Grazing could be in the perfect spot there. That's a morning line 4-1 choice, and they have the class in that race. You get to race number 10, the 8 is going to be the favorite, Sabretooth, for Tim Yakteen. That horse is the morning line favorite at 9-5. Going to be sitting off the pace, and when you're off the pace, you need something to run at. I think Fix It Quick, that's the 2. I think that runner could set the pace and maybe be too far away for them to catch. So I really feel like it's just the 2 and the 8. The 12 all the way to the outside, Miles Finch, probably not going to draw in, but if that horse does draw in, you may want to reconsider and add that runner there. But that's how we draw it up for Monday, late pick 4, a $1 play or a $1 ticket. You see the total there. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 18 times 2 is 36. That is your play for Monday, President's Day, late pick 4 at Santa Anita. The wet weather we had is far behind us now. Nothing but blue skies here and great turf course conditions, so it should make for, hopefully, a rather lucrative and fruitful endeavor for us. In the meantime and in between time, and until next time, we'll see you here on Horse Race Bets. I'm Ken Rudolph, and good luck and enjoy whatever you are into.